Die with a clean soul, or sell it and let it burn. At first, you scream. Then you cry. And in the end, after all the battles, it feels impossible to continue. Tears rolled down my face. I saw the walls cracking in the shadows, moving on their own. I watched how the darkness studied me. Fear gripped my heart. It felt like death was already breathing on my neck. Unknown eyes stared at me from the shadows. No food, no water, only silence. I felt helpless, forgotten, surrounded by something unseen, something deadly. I had been a commander. My feet ached. They trembled. I fought until there was no strength left in me. He took the city. He took my rank. He took everything. When I closed my eyes, I heard the screams again. Not mine. He turned humans into unknown creatures and made them his soldiers. He was my best friend, and he betrayed me. He killed my family. He arrested the villagers. I asked myself, what am I still doing in this world? Every evening, he sent beasts to hunt me down, enough to keep me alive, never enough to stand. But on the 90th day, the routine broke. He came himself, surrounded by evil sorcerers, searching for me across the land. His eyes burned red, hungry to devour me. He hunted me down, but I fled. He laughed and shouted, "Look where it lies now. I have the kingdom. You have nothing." Then he turned away, laughing louder. That night, the sun fell, and something inside me shattered forever. I stopped believing in gods, because they allowed this. So I screamed. I screamed at the ground. The wind howled. Footsteps followed. Something heavy slid across the earth. I screamed in fear and agony. From the shadows, something touched me. Venom surged through my veins. Fire burned me from the inside. She spoke calmly. When the final grain slips away, there is no mercy left. Your eternity is sealed. She laughed. I am the Alpha, she whispered into my ear. I can grant you victory. Your fate is decided. The darkness deepened. If you die pure, she said, your family and your villagers will be erased forever. Tears streamed down my face. I seized her arms and shouted, I am ready. She smiled. My power is supreme, she said. He will regret his life. She gave me something red. I swallowed it. My veins shook. My body trembled. I felt invisible. She dragged me into deep waters. My body began to change. I felt something inhuman awaken. She showed me the underworld, things beyond imagination. But hatred ruled my heart. I was given authority, power, warriors born of darkness. In an instant, I felt unstoppable. We emerged into his terrified territory. My eyes burned blue. Venom ignited. Fire blasted from my mouth. I gave the command. The battle began. No guns, no spears. I summoned thunder, fire, wind. I fought fiercely. Flames tore his men apart, one by one. He stared at me, terrified. He knew something unforgivable had happened. I laughed through agony. The earth shook. Mountains trembled. He sent his final warriors. We clashed. We raged. They couldn't withstand my fury. I destroyed them in moments. It broke him. He threw away his cup and jumped into battle himself. My eyes turned black. We faced each other. Every day is for the thief. One day is for the owner. The wind died. It felt like the gods themselves came down to watch. The battle raged endlessly. He stared straight into my eyes and said, "I slaughtered your family, burned your village to ashes. The survivors? I locked them in chains. Kill me if you want. It won't bring them back." He threw his head back and laughed. I stepped closer, calm, unshaken, smiling. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. But I came for something greater. I leaned in. I came to take back what you thought was gone: hope, freedom, and peace for my people. I felt already dead. No mercy remained. He threatened me with a captive. My heart shattered. "Surrender," he screamed. I fell to my knees. I begged. No mercy. From the shadows, she watched. I felt her presence. Her venom surrounded me. In an instant, she struck. Not a gun, not an arrow. A forbidden weapon. He collapsed. Dead. I reclaimed my kingdom, like a king who had won the war. But my fury remained, because my family was gone.